Hey, what's going on, collective? It's your girl Mercedes back again with another reading with Shadow Work Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well whenever and wherever they are. This will be a timeless general collective read, so please take what resonates and leave out what does not. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a current subscriber, thank you so much for all of your love and support. Definitely hit that like button to energetically donate to the channel. Hit that share button. Maybe this message is for you or for somebody else in your energy. Alrighty, hit that notification bell to hear my future reads. Alrighty, so let's get into this energy. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is it's a sense of acceptance, wanting to be seen for who you are. The energy is kind of like accepting someone for who they are, being judged, being almost like the black sheep, it's almost like whoever you are, collective, you're either dealing with someone who you're trying to wrap your head around the idea of loving them. I'm seeing opposites attract. I'm hearing, I'm hearing like different races, different sexes, same sex, LGBTQ plus. This is like an energy of wrapping your head around the idea of being with a particular type of person. Whether society sees them a certain way or you see them a certain way, okay? Maybe this is an ex that, did something wrong to you and you now view them differently, okay? Or maybe this is just an energy where you're meant to be something big. You're meant to do more. You're meant to, maybe you have a platform or you're psychic or, it's like you have this underdog energy, right? Where it's like, I'm hearing they should have bet on you instead of against you, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you resonate with that, this is your read, okay? Let's get into this energy. So I'm going to start with some Money Moves Oracle decks, just because I'm picking up an energy of, totally just drop that, all right. I'm picking up an energy of whoever you are. Either you're an entrepreneur or it's like people want you to fail. People want you to give up, and you're not backing down. You're pushing through the struggles. Whether you are someone of color, you are maybe a female in a very masculine dominated industry, you're pushing through, you're breaking barriers, you're changing the narrative, you are kind of becoming the first of the first, okay? I'm hearing the first lady, like the first female president, like that type of energy where it's like you're pushing boundaries and people don't like it. And I feel like you really don't care. All right, let's see what's going on. See what's going on in the energy. All right, Spirit, what's going on? Archangel Michael, please protect me as I read for my collective. Yeah, whoever you are, you're upgrading, right? Perfect fit, exactly, collective. You're the perfect fit, okay? Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here, right? You're meant to be here. You're the perfect fit, collective. Like I'm hearing like you're perfect for the job. You're perfect for the role. You're perfect for that person. Okay, give me more. Fast changes. Yeah, things are going to be changing and really fast for you, collective. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward, okay? That's what I was picking on. Somebody could have picked on you. I heard picking on. That's what I picked up on. But I'm hearing like people would bully you. People would pick on you. I'm seeing a lot of rainbows here. So you could be part of the LGBTQ plus community. You could be some sort of, I don't know, you've got opportunities opening up. I'm seeing a door and you're moving fast towards it. And you're like the perfect fit for this. Whatever this is. Transformation, yeah, some sort of a change here. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Yeah, don't be afraid, collective. Don't be afraid. I'm hearing you were born to do this. Ooh, what is going on? Yeah, success. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped that. Yeah, collective, success. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. That's the second time they're discussing being on the right track. Yeah, you're gonna have people who, you know, wish endings upon your situation, right? The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah. So it's like people are telling you, like, oh, give up on your dreams. Give up on what you got going on. Give up on this relationship. It's not going anywhere. That person did this. That person did that. This is giving me an energy of like new beginnings for sure. And successful ones too. Yeah, especially when it comes to business. I'm picking up a lot about business, finance. I'm hearing center stage. I'm hearing like singer, songwriter, DJ. You could be someone who is just very entertaining. You could be a comedian, okay? You could have your own YouTube. Yeah, it's like some sort of a love affair here just popped out. Okay, beware. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. Yeah, you're going to be someone who is either going to be attracting like more people at work. You could be attracting someone at work. This could be a work situation. You know, you could be flirting with somebody or someone could be flirting with you. Just keep focus. Just keep focused, collective, because yeah, beware of love affairs at work rarely end well. So I'm hearing don't shit where you eat. Okay, give me more. Celebration, yeah. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. Yeah, for sure. So it's like you could be having a really good time at some sort of a celebration, okay? And you could fall for someone could fall for you. But focus on this goal, okay? Yeah, limitations, right? Fear and doubt. Limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Yeah. Yeah, this is giving me an energy to stay on track. I don't know why I keep hearing that. I keep hearing stay on track, keep going, keep going. Don't allow this love affair to affect you. Yeah, there's going to be someone who's going to try to hold you back, limit you. Close that out, whatever that is. I mean, if you feel in your heart of hearts that this love affair situation is going well, because with rarities, you know, things are rare. You could have that rare moment where you do connect with someone and they do push you to the limit, you know, to the point where you are transforming and you're being successful and whatnot. But that is very rare. That's probably like a 1% chance, right? But it's like you don't want this person to hold you back. They could see you being successful, and that's what makes you so attractive, collective. Yeah, social status, right? Your social status will be changing. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. Yeah. Yeah, someone's going to want to ride your coattail for sure. Public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Yeah. It is okay to be yourself. Show, you know, let your freak flag fly, I'm hearing. Be yourself. Give me more. Yeah, my throat chakra is acting up again. Love life, yeah. Free from problems and money, troubles, Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. Yeah, and that's interesting. This could be a part of your love life. I mean, like I said, there could be a percentage of you that do connect with someone who really pushes you to a direction of success, and really helps you kick off, you know, being in an energy of living, loving, and laughing. I'm hearing. Okay, it's important for you to not only play hard, but also, oh my God, I said that backwards. It's not only important for you to work hard, but play hard. Yeah. Maybe you were in an energy where you play harder than you worked, but now it's time to expression, to put the pedal to the metal here. With expression, open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Yeah. So whatever you've got going on, collective, it's important for you to open up and really express yourself. This could be you kind of really just, I'm hearing really sharing your voice. Your opinion matters. Whether this is at a job or with people who you never thought you would actually stand up to. I was picking up bullying energy, like somebody bullied you in the past and that really affected you. But the interesting thing is I feel like that made you grow. Okay, your bully could have been your family. Okay, your bullies could have been, we got gift that just popped out. Yeah, your gift. Your bullies could have been at school, at work, any social setting. Now it's time for you to open up to other people, places, and things. Okay, with gift flying out like that right after expression. This is giving me, you will discover a new talent that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. I was picking up a door opening up for you earlier. This is going to be fast, all right? And all of the things that have happened to you, collective, all right? Look at that. That just flipped, right? Gambling. Okay, excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Yeah. So it's don't gamble this gift. Don't second thought it. Don't think for a second that this isn't for you. Even though people around you will make you feel that way, okay? Don't gamble with the fact that, you've been given this gift, okay? This could be the gift of sight, the gift of hearing, the gift of singing, the gift of joy, the gift of laughter, okay? Because comedians have a gift, okay? Them making people laugh, that's a huge gift, okay? People work really hard throughout the week, and sometimes they go to stand-up shows, and when they sit there in the audience, just making them laugh really sets the stage and helps them reset, because some people have very serious jobs, so that's a comedian's job, is to, entertain the audience. And they really, decompress these people, and they don't even know it. Sometimes through laughter, even through singing, we decompress, we let go, we release a lot of emotion, and we bottle that stuff up, and some of us don't really explore our talents, our gifts, and the things that could potentially make us generational wealth. And I feel like you're on the precipice of finding this new gift. All right, let's see. Give me one more. Direction, yeah. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to go, right? So plan where you want to be. Interesting. Bottom of the deck energy is wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Yeah, this is all about using your intuition when it comes to just your current life path, kind of the direction where you're going. With wisdom coming out as the overall energy, you could be a teacher, you could be someone who has a ton of wisdom, okay? You could have a ton of knowledge on a certain situation, and a lot of people don't. And you've got this gift, you've got this knack, you've got this je ne sais quoi, right, about you. And you really need to tap into that, okay? Yeah. It's like you're ready to rise up from the ashes, I'm hearing. You're ready to open up and be that person. Be that person that, that role model, speaker, activist. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. I need a drink. Ugh. I want to get some more on what's going on with you guys. We're going to use we're going to use the I Don't Care Oracle deck. Yeah, because I'm picking up like you're like whatever about the situation. It's kind of like let go of the idea that people matter, if that makes any sense. I know people do matter. It's just let go of the idea of like the actual like what people are saying, what they think about you. It's like they don't like their opinion doesn't matter. It's not that they don't matter. It's more about their opinion and kind of how they feel about this. Could be a love situation, this could be anything, right? So the first card that came out is Nature is Your Ally. Yeah, nature is your ally. Get out into nature, ground yourself. Maybe you're somebody who really likes to garden. Maybe this is something that is new for you. And you're like, maybe that's something you do for a hobby, is you like, natural foods, fruits, vegetables. You like to veg out. You like to actually plant in your backyard. And that's just your hobby, but you can totally create your own shop. You can totally create your own business behind something that you enjoy. With nature is your ally, it's like get back out into nature. If you're somebody who's always in a cubicle, always, in an office, you're constantly around suits, you're constantly in a uniform, it's like get out of that construct and open yourself to nature. Maybe you might learn more about yourself. Okay? I'm hearing a song. I was hearing it earlier. It was by Lady Gaga. It's like Born This Way, which is like an LGBTQ plus kind of song. I mean, that era was like upcoming, like, just big LGBTQ plus rights and like things were going on with that. So maybe you're part of that community, or maybe that's something that you support. Maybe you're an ally, okay? Because I see nature as your ally. So you're somebody who supports those type of people. All right, this too shall pass. Yeah, the drama, right? The drama, the headaches, people talking crap, people, people just really thinking that you can't do it, you can't succeed. It's like they're around just, yeah, your business could have failed, but it's like, if you're somebody who had a business and it happened to fail, I see you reopening this business. But it's like people will celebrate your downfall, I'm hearing. And this really hurt you within. We have memories comfort us, right? This could be childhood wounding, right? Memories comfort us. Yeah, so you could have a stuffed animal or something that you had as a child that really, even a game. You could be a gamer. Game over, okay? With Game Over coming out, this is like, you could be someone who plays video games, Nintendo Switch, anything like that. Video games really keep you grounded. Video games really bring you back to almost like your childhood. You might like childhood games, if that makes any sense. It's like people are partying, having a good time, and in the background, and you're just kind of in your own energy and in your head, because it's like they can move on with life. Why can't you? I'm hearing. Yeah, there's something about you, collective, that you hang on to, like from your childhood. This could be childhood memories. This could be some sort of a trauma here. Okay, and with Game Over, this is giving me like, it's time to like let that go. Okay, you could play video games. I'm picking up an energy of nostalgia, you know, the Six of Cups energy, forgiveness. It's almost like you have to forgive yourself. Remember, some people are shitty. Fuck their opinions, fuck how they feel. And that's the energy I'm picking up. And it's time for you to give less fucks. Your fucks are on vacation, okay? You only have so many fucks to give, collective. But yeah, I'm hearing born this way. All right? Say it 3 times. I don't care. Exactly, collective. It's like, you don't give a fuck. Okay, game over. Like, people could talk all they want. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna keep going, collective. You got this. Yeah. But I'm hearing that song by Lady Gaga. My mama told me when I was young, we are all born superstars. She rolled my hair and put my lipstick on in her glass of her boudoir, right? There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause it makes you perfect, babe. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say I'm beautiful in my ways and I make no mistakes. Ooh, I said, and I make no mistakes. Okay, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't hide yourself in regret. Just love yourself and you're set. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Born this way. Baby, ain't no other way. Baby, I'm on the right track. Baby, I was born this way. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Whether you're broke or evergreen. Right? Don't be a drag, just be a queen. I'm hearing that. It's like, baby, ain't no other way. Baby, I was born this way. I'm on the right track. Baby, I was born this way. All right, give me more. Yeah, right? Say it louder. Yeah, collective. Exactly. You know, say it louder. Like, you're somebody who is, I'm hearing like you're a star. You're a hidden star. And you're shining too bright, collective. And people are trying to dim that light, but that's what they're there for. You know, to make you shine even brighter. I'm hearing, shine bright like a diamond, right? Shine bright like a diamond. So shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky, right? Smile, smile, smile more and even more. Yeah. Yeah, you are lucky, collective. You are lucky. Yup, you are very lucky. Give me more. My mama told me when I was young, we are all born superstars. Yeah, collective. So your mom could have really gassed you up and told you like, hey, like, you know, you can do anything you want to do. And that's kind of this, my mama told me when I was young. You hang on to that idea. Your mom or your dad or someone in your family, as a child, you know, they looked at you and said, you're gonna be something. And you held on to that idea. This doesn't have, memories that comfort us could just be good memories. You're a very lucky collective. Yeah, right? There's no planet B. Yeah. So it's like, take care of what you have. There's no planet B. Yeah. So take care of what you got, right? Yeah, dopamine, dopa-go, right? This is just like the energy. Keep your energy. You're youthful, you're vibrant, you're different, and that's okay. Yeah. Give me more. Yeah, so we have no obligation to go to take advice from others. Exactly. No obligation to take advice from others. Yeah, you're not obligated to take advice from anyone, even me, like for real. Like I'm not trying to gas you up or anything. I'm just letting you know, collective, like you're not obligated to take advice from anybody, okay? Follow your path. Spirit wants you to go in your direction, okay? Just understand what you've been through. It doesn't make who you are, okay? It does to a certain extent, but it doesn't define your future, okay? And you can't allow the bad things, the negative things that chained you down, you know, to keep you there. Right? It's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Right? It's okay to listen to other people's opinions and to kind of hear what they have to say, but don't allow it to sway your judgment, whether it's with love, whether it's with, you know, your job, or when it comes to your life path or your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, okay? Even if you're different, okay? You know, that goes for like, maybe you're somebody who is handicapped or not able, you know what I mean? Something like that. We have, it's okay to doubt, right? It's okay to doubt. Like you're not sure, you know? It's giving me an energy of like, yeah, like you could be someone disabled. You could be someone who doesn't have the same type of, you don't have the same access like I guess the normal person would, okay? Whether you're a female in a male-dominated industry, you're a male in a female-dominated industry, okay? You're someone who is LGBTQ plus in an industry of hetero people, okay? Maybe you're someone of color in a predominantly, you know, like pretty much a predominantly Caucasian industry, okay? And it's like you feel like you have to work harder and you start doubting yourself because other people just automatically doubt you, okay? I dare to declare my love. Yeah. It's okay to doubt whether you love something or not. It's okay to doubt whether you're gonna be loved, okay? But you declare your own love to yourself, okay? And you keep moving, no matter the people, place, or thing. All right? Take the energy as it resonates, for sure. Do what you love. Yeah, do what you love, collective, right? I feel like I've been preaching that this whole time. It's just like, do what you love and fuck what they have to say, right? Stand up for yourself. Exactly. Stand up for yourself and do what you love. All right? Yeah, I've got superpowers. I love that for you guys. I've got superpowers. You know, with this card right here, you could be someone who is tapped in. You could either be psychic or you could have a great voice. You can be somebody who, you know, you're beautiful and that's your superpowers. Your beauty, you're handsome, you're, you know, you got the gift of gab, you're a speaker, like you're somebody who can sway people into a certain direction. Maybe you can tell if someone's bullshitting. You can, you know, you can cook your ass off. You could be a chef, right? It could be anything. You could be someone who builds homes. You're an architect. You have an eye for detail and attention to detail. You've got these superpowers. I've been picking up on them since the beginning. Something is really heavy with the attention to detail. Give me one more. All right. Yeah, doing nothing is fine too. Yeah, you don't have anything to prove to anybody. You know, you've got this gift. You've got these superpowers. It's time to like put them into use for sure. But doing fine is okay. Doing nothing is fine too. Okay, we have this is bullshit as the overall energy. This is bullshit. You're over it. You're over it. This is bullshit. You could be someone who's always been kind of the rebel. I'm picking up you're very rebellious with this is bullshit kind of energy. Because you have to be the one to kind of set this energy off and really put work behind all this and alchemize all this energy. Because you can have these superpowers, you can have this gift, you can have whatever spirit gave you, but if you do nothing with it, it just sits. And having an attitude like this is bullshit, surprise, right? And then please leave a voicemail. It's kind of like, I don't understand. Yes, I'm a genius. Interesting. Please leave a voicemail. Okay, and I'm going to stop that here. All right. We have right underneath, this is bullshit. You have some sort of a surprise. Okay. And we have, this is bullshit, as well as, I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. Okay. With I don't understand yet, I'm a genius. You could be very intelligent. Please leave a voicemail, right? You're a genius. And it's like, you could really be good at math. I'm hearing like architect. I'm hearing you're somebody who puts things together. Yeah, like I said, you could be a chef. You could be someone who deals with numbers, okay? A banker, an accountant. You have an attention to detail with things. I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. That really resonates with me. This is interesting. All right, I'm going to pull more cards. Let's see here. Let's see what the ethers have to say about this. All right, I'm going to pull some messages from the cosmos, okay? My cosmic oracle cards. Yeah, collective, my throat chakra is acting up today. Just, oh, interesting. Yeah, something about you being a genius. At the bottom of the deck, it says you have the power, okay, to create the life you love. Remember that. This literally was at the bottom of the deck, collective. We're going to keep that. That was at the bottom of the deck, all right? Spirit wants you to know that you do have the power to create. It's something about your brain, you know? You think differently. You could be an artist. You like to paint. An electrician. Give me more. Maybe you like to work with your hands. Something about your brain, though, like your ideas. You have really good ideas. This is definitely like a work reading. You could be someone famous or gonna be famous. I'm hearing another song. Clear your mental and physical clutter. Yeah. You will feel so much better. Yeah, get out into nature, collective. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You'll feel so much better. Clearing your space. I'm hearing feng shui. You could be an interior designer. Yeah, this is totally like a career read. Less about love. I was picking up a love situation, but this love situation is going to try to deter you. Because we saw that love, you know, that they rarely work when it comes to work. And we saw the stage and we saw all that. So, and I don't know. A part of me is feeling like something just fell. What just fell? Yeah, this just fell. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Yeah. It's time for you to love yourself more than anything. Okay? Yeah. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Give me more. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Okay, focus on the good in your life. Yeah, it's important for you to focus on the good because you got the goods, okay? Your ideas, you know, your skill, you've got the goods. It's important for you to get a little reboot here. Give me one more. Listen to your body, yeah, and do what it's asking of you. Yeah, if you're tired, collective, get more sleep, drink more water, okay? Listen to your body and do what it's asking you to do, okay? Whether you feel burnt out, maybe you need to release energy. A lot of people don't realize, you know, when they've got a lot of anxiety, sometimes they just need to run. They need to get it out of their system. They need to, I know my dog, like when he gets a little anxious, anked up, when he gets a little cooped up and he feels like he's got like the zoomies, a burst of energy, I would take him for a long, like, mile walk, you know, and that calms him down. Same thing with people. It's like sometimes you need to get out. Okay? I'm hearing another song. It's that song from Mulan, Reflection. Look at me. You may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me every day. It's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Right? You can't fool your heart. Listen to your body. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? I am now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow, right? I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am. Who is that girl I see? You know, find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Yeah. Staring straight back at me. Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Collective. Speak up and speak out. Exactly. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Yeah. Listen and act. You know, I was picking up that song. When will my reflection show, right, who I am inside? This is all about you coming to your true self. There's a heart that must be free to fly, that burns with the need to know the reasons why. Why must we all conceal what we think, how we feel? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Right? Yeah, stop pushing against what is. Yeah, stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. Yeah, it's all about alchemizing that energy. Align with it and move on. Yeah. Never forget how resilient you are. Yeah, you always bounce back. I heard that song. Last night I took a L, but tonight I bounce back, right? Tonight I took a L, but tonight I took no. I think it's tonight I took a L, but tonight I bounce back. No. Yesterday I took a L, but tonight I bounce back. I don't know that song. Whatever. Last night I took a L, but tonight I bounce back. There you go. That's what it is. Wow, collective. Yeah, someone is in need of your love. Yeah, offer it to them. Yeah, someone is in need of your love, collective. I'm hearing another song. I need your love. I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I need your time to come alive. I think that's Ellie Goulding. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. Something like that, I don't know. Bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You've got this. What did I say earlier? I was picking up on they should have bet on you instead of against you. Yeah, you've got people around you that, they really were playing in your face. They would, gas you up and talk about you behind your back, or even these are people you don't even know that are critical and judgmental. But this just gives you reason, if you're not doing something right, collective, you're not gonna have haters. Let's be honest. No one's gonna watch, no one's gonna indulge, no one's gonna buy something that isn't worth it. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's what you got going on. You're gonna have good or bad publicity. It's still publicity, and that's just how it works in the entertainment industry or just any industry. It's just like you're gonna have people who like your product and don't. You're gonna have people who like the way you look and don't. You're gonna have people who are gonna be very judgmental, and people who support you. But you gotta push against all that, because nothing is normal these days. Okay, there's no such thing as normal. Okay, you are you, and that is so special. You have these ideas. Okay, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Yeah, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders, collective. Yeah, make time to play. I was saying this earlier, play hard, work hard, play hard. Make time to play, though. You could be someone who works really hard. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it, collective. Yeah, it's important for you to understand that trust isn't just given, it is earned, okay? Especially when you're on the rise. That's why they say it's very lonely at the top. You can't trust everyone, or else they'll try to knock you off your pedestal, okay? That you worked so hard to get on top of. You could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it in. You could use some self-care time, like now. Okay, Spirit's like, get some self-care in, like right now. Okay. Ooh, collective, yeah. It's interesting. The color red could be very significant. A red car, you may see a red door. Something about red, the color red, is very significant. My vape is red. This is really sticking out to me. Everything that's red around me is really popping out. Red jasper. I'm hearing like just a lot of like rubies. Red jasper is... it has to do with endurance, with pushing, okay? Also like facing difficult realities. Definitely someone who definitely pushed through, push. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing another song. Let's pull some tarot. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just be very careful when it comes to love, and yeah, 444 on the chat. literally just be very careful with having love interests when it comes to kind of like your success here. You know, people are gonna try to love bomb you and pull you. Like, I'm literally seeing people with hard eyes looking at you. Okay? So what's going on with my collective? I can't even hold on to these cards. But I'm hearing a specific song. Oh my gosh. Get a drink. All right. When it comes to this career situation, let's talk about it. And the song that I'm hearing right now is... it's crazy because I literally just saw this movie recently. It's K-pop Demon Hunters, Huntrix. I think the group is. That's their name, Huntrix. And they're like demon hunters, and like the main character... She, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't want it to be a spoiler. Great movie. You have to check it out. You know, it's beautiful animation. Definitely watch it on a big screen because of the animation. There's this one song that I'm hearing. It's funny because I grabbed this deck and it's golden, and the song is called Golden that I'm hearing. You know? And it's just so good. Look at this. This just flipped over. So the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. I said the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow-moving card. You know, we talked about movement. We talked about an offer. There's some offer that's coming in. This is a big deal. This is something you could touch, something you could feel, a contract. This is something that's coming in. It's coming in slowly, but something is coming in for you. And the interesting thing about the song is... and the movie itself, like there was a potential love interest of the main character who was like the lead singer, and that person tried to divert her on her path. And it's interesting that I'm picking that up because this whole reading has been about kind of like this love interest that's been lingering in the background within your kind of like your journey that's been holding you back or either just holding you down. They're not that important. You know, I don't want to read into that because that person, you know, you'll know when you know. You'll know that they're not good for you. You'll know. Okay? As long as you use your wisdom, your discernment, which you have. Okay? You got to keep pushing forward. You know? But it's interesting that went on. Yeah, strength. Okay? We've got the strength card. And it's funny that we're using like the golden deck because the song is called Golden. Right? Give me more. It goes like this. I was a ghost, I was alone. To a jin, kisoki. Ooh. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe. I was the queen that I was meant to be. Oh shoot, I just dropped all those cards. Oh my gosh. Making a mess. Ooh. Let's try that again. Can't even hang on to these cards. These are like waterproof cards. Like you literally like use these by the pool because they're like plastic. I was a ghost, I was alone. To a jin, kisugi. Ooh. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe. Was a queen I was meant to be. I lived 2 lives, try to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Right? Called a problem child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. But that's not how I'm getting paid. Couldn't see on stage, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to pay. Right? We dreaming hard, and we came far. Now I believe We're going up, up, up. It's our moment, you know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, 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 up, 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 with our voices. Gonna be golden. Yeah, just like that. Six of Pentacles. So we have the Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So with the Strength card is, yeah, you have to be strong. You have to be strong about some sort of an offer here. Okay, you have something strong coming in. Yeah. And then we have the Two of Swords as well as the Six of Pentacles. It's something you don't see. You don't see the give and take of a situation. This is gonna really like give you the platform and the opportunity to give to others. You could have been a giving person just in general, okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping cards everywhere, collective. Wow. Just a lot of energy with you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, collective. You could be someone who's very clumsy. I don't know, I'm getting a nervous energy. You know, it's like this opportunity could potentially slip through your hands for sure. Yeah. I was a ghost, I was alone. To a jinn, Kisugi. Ooh, given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was a queen that I'm meant to be, right? Exactly, more of being in your head, collective, okay? Eight of Swords, right after that. You're in your head. You're in your head about this offer. Yeah, this contract. And you know, you have every right to be. Make sure you read whatever contract this is very thoroughly. Okay, whether this is a new job, a new promotion, whatever have you. Yeah. I live two lives, try to play both sides. That's what this is right here, collective. Six of Pentacles. You know, it's like give and take. That's two sides, right? I live two lives, try to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Called a problem child, cause I got too wild, but that's how I'm getting paid when I see on stage. Oh shit, collective. Oh my god. This is insane. I can't even hold on to these cards. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Like, with this deck, it's so much power. Oh my gosh. This is like so much power, collective. Y'all don't see this? It's like literally slipping out of my fingers. Yeah. I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to beg. We're dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe. We're going up, 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 it's a moment, you know, together we're glowing. It's gonna be golden. Oh, up, 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 with our voices. Gonna be golden. Together we're gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to bay. It's our time, no fears, no lies. That's who we're born to be. Give me more. Yeah, right? It's our time, no fears, no lies. Yeah, Seven of Swords, yeah. As well as walking away, yeah. The Eight of Cups. I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but because there's like this glare, but yeah, Eight of Cups with the Seven of Swords, just like that song goes. It's our time, no fears, no lies. Exactly, no fears, no lies. Walking away. Walking away to what? Let's see what you're walking away to. I don't know. I'm picking up. Oh my gosh. Oh, 3 cards just fell out. We'll take this one first. Yeah, right? The Moon. Okay. As well as the Knight of Wands. And what's this one? We've got the Death card. Exactly, collective. This is literally no fears, no lies. This is your time. You're walking towards passion, a journey. You're putting an ending. You're making this shit happen, collective. Yeah. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. Yeah. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong. And I believe, right? This is giving me the vibes of the hunters. We are hunters, voices strong. Collective, yeah. We're going up, up, up. Give me more. Page of Pentacles. I was picking that up earlier, Page of Pentacles. This is offers after offers. Huh. We'll move that over some. All right, give me more. What's this Page of Pentacles? What is this? The High Priestess. Yeah. This is some sort of offer to something about your intuition and knowing. Yeah, you just know. They know. Like, you're a good fit. Yeah, the Tower. This is all about a sudden realization, right? Shocking. Something very shocking. You could even hear this in a reading that's very shocking. You know, something has... Whoa. I don't know if you guys saw that, but... Oh my gosh. My cards are literally all over the place. All right. Give me more. Yeah, you got the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You'll know who this person is. And the Tower card. Yeah. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, right? You could be in this King of Pentacles energy. Bottom of the deck energy is the Nine of Swords. This is being in your head, collective. Okay? There's going to be some sort of sudden realization, whether you're a male or there's some King of Pentacles energy that's going to come into your life. You could be this King of Pentacles. There's some sort of knowing here, where it's kind of like, use your intuition. Yeah, a lot of pentacles here. We got the Six of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. This is all about your finances, your stability. And then you're in your head, okay, with the swords. This is very logical and practical, this reading, for sure. The only thing I see about wands, which is about passion and movement and curiosity and journey and destination, is the Knight of Wands. Okay? And what you're doing with the Knight of Wands is you're moving towards a new beginning, an ending. You're closing out cycles, you're closing out, you know, no more lies. Yeah. It's our time, no fears, no lies. Exactly. No fears, no lies. Wow, collective. That's what I'm picking up on. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, right? No more hiding with the moon card. Yeah, collective. I'll be shining like I'm born to bay. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe, right? We're going up, up, up. Yeah, collective, you're going up, up, up. It's a moment, you know, together we're glowing. Oh, oh, up, up, up. Yeah, we're gonna be golden. Oh. Collective, it's your time. That's what this is. Yeah. Even though you were by yourself on this journey, you are gonna get it done. You know, they say it's very lonely at the top. And I think I'm gonna actually label the reading that sometimes it's lonely at the top, because that's what it is. You might have to cut people off. You might have to detach from certain people, from certain energies. Okay? But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, collective. Hopefully you got something out of this read. You're definitely on the right direction to be something huge, okay? But it's time to speak up. It's time to be you. It's time to be okay with the situation, people, places, or things. This could be even a love situation where you're not sure about someone and you're just like, you know, try to live both lives, right? I lived 2 lives, try to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place, right? Called a problem child, 'cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid when I'm seen on stage. But it's time for no more hiding, no more fears, no more lies. It's time to be you, collective, because you are beautiful the way that you are, alrighty? So yeah, definitely hit that like button, alrighty? Let's get those likes up. Let's get those subscribes up. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit the subscribe button. And definitely hit that share button. Maybe this is for you or for somebody else in your energy, and get that notification bell on so you hear my future reads. Alrighty, thank you for sharing this spiritual time with me, and I will catch you guys at the next read. Bye!